You ever done this before? Yeah. Have a nice day. You have got to be kidding me. The first of the season. So it was a pretty long drive in here, probably like an hour or more on the dirt road. We didn't see anyone, and then we get here and there's 3 other people here, so that was a bit of a surprise, but there's plenty of sites for everyone, and they're nicely spaced, and everyone's really quiet. So it's like mostly cloudy, so the sun's kind of like on and off, but I've had more than enough sun the last couple days, so I'm really happy just to like chill in the shade and rest for a while. And then, yeah, I'm pretty tired. I was up till like 3 a.m. last night by the fire. It was a really nice fire, and then kind of like as soon as I started to notice it getting a little lighter out, I called it and went to bed before the sun rays could fully come up and hit me. So yeah, slept in pretty late today, had a slow morning before hitting the road, and it's been a nice day though, just nice and relaxed and slow and easy, and just like making decisions as they happen. Don't have much of a plan, but yeah, it's a good way to travel. So I've just finished doing a new tattoo. That was fun. I feel like that went a lot better than the last one, which I did touch-ups on. So I just mixed the dough to make pasta tonight, and after doing the piadina, I kind of get the kneading thing a bit more and like what the dough should be like. So I think this pasta is going to turn out a lot better. We're just going to knead with the hand that doesn't have fresh tattoos. Yeah, I definitely like didn't knead it as much as I think the instructions like call for. So I think this is gonna be a lot better than last time. And now it needs 40 minutes to an hour to relax before handling it. So I think I'm gonna get in the hammock and do the same. Well, it's still some really ugly pasta. But it tastes amazing. Definitely hitting the spot. Exactly what I was going for tonight. Good morning, precious doggy. Good morning. Well, good day. I've brought you here before. We came here about 6 weeks ago, and it looked totally different because this is a hydroelectric reservoir, and the water levels are way up now. There used to be a huge long beach that you could walk on, and now the water is up into the grasses, which is really nice also. So we got here yesterday morning, just after checkout time, and we're lucky enough to snag one of the only available first come first serve campsites. And within minutes of me parking my van, it filled up again. So yeah, I feel really, really lucky to have such a great spot where my van is in dark shade pretty much all day, and we're just steps from our own sandy beach and a nice lake to stay cool in, which is great because the coming week is gonna hit into the 40s. That's in Celsius, so we're talking triple digits Fahrenheit, and that's pretty hot, especially like living outside with no air conditioning. We're totally reliant on shade and water, cooling off in water to manage these temperatures and keep it safe for both me and Frank. The actual reason we came here is that my parents saw this place in my previous video and they wanted to come. And so since they're just working on finishing out a camper build, like a truck bed camper build, this is gonna be their first little getaway with it. So I came early to get a spot for us all for the weekend, and they're also coming with a special friend, so that's gonna be really fun. Look what I found! So last night was the strawberry full moon, and that means it's strawberry season. So if you've never had these teeny tiny little wild strawberries, I highly recommend you put that on your bucket list, because one of these strawberries has as much flavor as like a full pack of commercially bought strawberries. They're just absolutely incredible, and it's an experience you'll never forget. If you enjoy eating these, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and they're slow to gather up but so worth it. And just the most flavor, absolutely amazing. Oh, so good. My mom loves wild strawberries, so I'm not gonna eat too many today. There's tons. There's a whole field. I was definitely tricked by the shade of the trees and how cool it is when I set out from camp in my Hobbity Hobbit pants. And in the sun, it is so intense. So Frank went for a little swim, but I'm slowly making my way back to camp so I can get into my bathing suit and get in the lake and cool off, and then lay in the hammock and rest my knee, because this walk was maybe a little further than I should have gone, but I just really wanted to see the place, and just like haven't walked much in the past 2 weeks and I miss it. So oh, that is nice. It was way hotter than I expected on that walk. The water is not quite as cold as I would prefer, but it's perfect for spending all day in. Nice, bud. Yeah. Got all these people with nice beach umbrellas. And this is my setup. So the heat wave hasn't even really kicked off and it's already so hot. I can't even be in the sun. Thankfully I have this amazing hammock spot that is in the shade all day, and I think I will be spending a lot of time lounging here over the next week, just getting wet in the lake, laying in the shade because the sun is way too much. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Viva Las Vegas. So, hi Frankie.
He's having a treat.
So you want to back in or what?
What side door does he use?
He usually uses the other side.
So then he should back in right in front of me, and then you guys can back in here. Are you level? You could go like that way a bit more. You'll be more level.
That's okay. I am level.
Are you? You don't look level to me, but.
Hi. We almost didn't spot you because your van is camouflage.
Hi.
Stay off. I know, he's so excited. Looks perfect.
Are you level enough?
It looks level enough.
I might want to be a little more level.
Oh, this is nice in the shade. I really just want it's cooler here.
Than at the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally tubular, dude.
This lake is a lazy river.
That's a lazy river.
It is.
It is. It flows.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It used to be a river until they flooded it.
Oh,
And
so-
they put dams, which made it seem like a lake, but you'll see pieces of wood out there that are just flowing down the lake slowly. So you swim out and you're going to find yourself at the other end of the campground if you're just bobbing there.
Wow.
Yeah. And you slice open the banana and you shove chocolate in between the banana and the peel and you wrap it in foil and you put it on the fire. And then you get like hot chocolatey banana mush and it's so good.
I guess they call that economic development.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to paint. Yeah, I'm a real artist.
Yeah, you're a real artist. You look like a hobbit going on an adventure.
Maybe don't encourage me to go swimming quite
Yeah. Okay, do the doggies want breakfast treats? We sit down? Here you go. Oh, just one. Here you go, Olivia. Here you go, Alice. There you go. Does Frank want one? Let me toss it to you. There you go, bud.
In Burnaby, and in the wintertime, I live with my family.
Very garden.
Okay, so your surprise is in here.
Okay.
All in all of
Oh, wild
this.
strawberries.
Oh, yum.
There's tons of ripe strawberries. I didn't eat many yesterday, but I very quickly picked a handful to gorge on. Do you see them?
I love them.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for leeches in there.
No, don't even say that.
Did you know? Yeah, you see that?
Now I see it.
Doesn't that look like a Loch Ness monster?
It is.
The Ogopogo?
Yes. Bye, guys. Bye, Johnny.
Bye, Johnny. See you in a few weeks.
You're out of the camera.
I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, I did. It was
Yeah.
someday.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so really from
See you. It was fun.
early
Yeah.
from mid-spring, like
Yeah.
mid-spring on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, keep in touch and have fun.
Okay, yeah. So it was really too bad that my parents could only come out for a couple nights, but they both have jobs and that's just the way it is. So hopefully now that they have a camper set up, I can see them in nice places like this from time to time instead of just hanging out in the backyard. It had been a year since I saw Johnny. Last time I saw him, I filmed the tour I put out recently. So if you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend it. It's pretty neat what he did with such a small space, and I find it really inspiring to see someone at his age, 76, just living in a van and still so young at heart. So I think if I make it to his age living in a van, that'll be about like 47 years of van life. So it's, yeah, something to look forward to. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. I really appreciate you watching, and this is pretty much the end of the video, but I'm going to dig up some clip of Frank to send you off on your day with. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Oh my god, are you upset? Do I have to play with you?